Alrighty, everybody. So we're back for day 3 of possibly the worst mission to ever be created in Dokkan history. I mean, like, there's other ones that can probably compete with this, but this one's pretty bad. Anywho, so we're gonna be jumping in with this team most likely, but just I guess to make this video a little bit different. I have the game muted right now because the background music. But I have 100 stones, and as you can see, we have 2 multis that we can do on the Gammas banner. So just to start off this video, we're going to go ahead and just pop out these multis, and hopefully we get a dupe for the Gammas, because that would help tremendously with this mission. I guess I can put the audio back on right now or something. That's probably a bit loud. So we'll do it like that. So yeah, just as a funny way to start off this video, I figured I might as well just get some stones and, try our luck per se. Like, who knows, maybe we'll pull a dupe of the Gammas here, and, that'll help us maybe beat this mission, but, yeah, it's just probably just a waste of money and time, but who knows, I am, like, in my optimal state. Oh, okay, hold on. Watch this. Oh, okay. Yeah, this is good. This is them right here. I believe. This is them right here. We're gonna get this dupe, and then this dupe is gonna make us go absolutely crazy. So, watch this. Watch. Right here. Ugh. I really hope that's not what the animation was for, but there is a chance that it was. Pretty sure it was. Yeah, sadly it was. What's one thing I hate about these LR banners is, like, you can get, like, obviously we got, hold on, let me turn on Do Not Disturb, because this is going to be a long video. There you go. I always forget to do that. But yeah, you can get all these animations, like, basically, unless you get the guaranteed animation, per se, you can just get, like, an unfeatured LR, which it kind of sucks, in my opinion. I kind of wish, like, with the animation we just got, like, Goku and Vegeta and the long Kamehameha, like, at least give me a featured LR instead of unfeatured garbage. Yeah, it's probably nothing, so, yep. Alright, it was worth a try. Go ahead and mute the audio before we get copyright striked, and let's go ahead and jump in. So, a lot of things to think about. So, you kind of have to play this fight a little bit weird. And what I mean by that is you need to, hold on, let me grab these reels. You need to kind of, like, prepare, like, when you're about to go into Beast Gohan, when you're about to, like, fight him or whatever. Wait, this is the wrong reels. When you're about to fight him, you need to prepare by floating off units. Like, even if it's not the optimal rotation of that you want, you need to break that optimal rotation just so that way your floaters now become, like, the units that can eat supers. So, like, what I mean is before, like, I'm gonna run both Gamma 1s, like, one Gamma 1 on each rotation, right? But when we're getting close to killing the AGL Gohan, and, we're about to go into Beast, I need to keep in mind, like, that, and float off the Gamma 1s, so that way when we go into Beast, we have Gamma 1 in slot 1. And, that way, if Beast decides to do his favorite thing in the world, which is lock the unit in slot 1, it's fine. We have Gamma 1 in slot 1. And I've already tested in some of the earlier videos that Gamma 1... Oh, actually, I need to go get these equips for them. I completely forgot they got these. Yeah, maybe I need to go do that. But Gamma 1 fully built up eats Gohan Super for like 100k, which is obviously amazing. So, yeah, but, and then the other thing that you honestly really want to do is you want to get to Beast Gohan, like himself, with no items used, which that is honestly probably the harder part, simply because the fact, like, you have these characters here, like Cell, on this rotation, right? This is absolute awful luck, by the way. Like, getting him slot 1 is, like, absolutely awful. Like, I'm kind of forced to do, like, I want to do this, but it's like, again, if Cell gets supered, we're dead. Like, he doesn't eat this Gohan super like that, but it's like, if I want to set up my rotations as well, I kind of need to float off Game of 1 here. I can't keep him on rotation, so like, this might be just a, quick in and out, just loss. If I hope he supers this Gamma 1 right here. Like, he'll take some damage, but won't die. Again, Cell is most likely dead on this rotation. Oh, wait, hold on. Let me turn on the audio now that we're not getting copyright strike. Okay, cool. This is good. This is good. We're not going to die on this turn. Because Cell will be fine to normals. Even though this Gohan does power up after supering, he'll be fine. Oh, and he also attack lowers. Okay. I mean, still taking damage, but I don't mind this because another thing is honestly, like, probably the part that I struggle with the most with this fight is getting Cell to transform. Because you have units, so you basically have 3 units on this team that don't really take damage. And then you have another 3 units on the team that they, take probably nothing from normals, but then if they get supered, you just get one shot. So there's no in between. Oh, this is okay. This is interesting. So wait, Gohan supered in slot 2. Hold on, we're about to do we're going into this big brain. Like I am so determined to beat this today. So hold on, we're gonna take this like really slow. So let me just pull up the Beast Gohan thing. So he supered on the second attack, and he had 6 attacks left. He has a cooldown of 8, so that means those first 2 normals are guaranteed to not be a super. But then after that, he can super anywhere on this rotation. So, and I need to take just a little bit of damage. Not to the point where, like, we would die, obviously, but, like, I need to take just a little bit of damage. So I think what we're going to do is this. Because Boo will take, I think, enough damage from those first 2 normals to where we'll drop below 40%. And we'll transform with Cell next rotation. And also, with this way, we can, hold on, let me make sure animations are turned off, yep. This way, we can float off Gamma 1 and 2. And we can actually, like, build them up, build the core breaker even more. That way we can have it basically be, like, pretty beefed up for, oh, okay, actually you can super, like, okay, so that's how that works. You can super, on the 8th attack. I thought he had to do the 8th attack and then super, but no, it's like he does the 8th attack and then supers. This is fine, because, again, Gamma 2, not taking damage here, and then obviously the LR Gamma 1 and 2 are not taking damage here either. So this is actually perfect. We kept Cell on rotation. So we're going to transform with him next rotation. And basically with Cell, the way we want to play him when we're getting close to Beast is we need to keep him on rotation. So like, I'll probably float him this next rotation, but when I get him back, that's when I'll keep him on rotation probably. Although, I guess I would be kind of forced to put him in slot 1. Yeah, maybe I should have, now actually looking at it, I maybe should have just kept the LR Gammas on rotation instead of Gamma 2, but, it's too late to go back now. Depending on how things go, this might backfire slightly, but, again, we'll see. Would it be bad if we kill here? Okay, we didn't kill her. I think that would have been bad if we did kill her. Would it have? I don't know. I really don't know. Okay, so this is great. I honestly haven't had this happen in a little bit. So I think we are coasting pretty right now. I really don't want to super with Gamma 1 because, like, I would like to get what's his face, Super 17 to at least get hit that one time, but probably not gonna happen even if I like wanted to. I mean, I guess we'll see. There's a chance he might not kill. Pick up same type orbs so we can build up the Dokkan attack, because that's honestly like one of the basically few ways we would kill Beast Gohan, because like with Beast Gohan, it is a fight against the clock. You basically are fighting against time, because you can play everything perfectly, you can play everything amazing, all that stuff, But simply, if Gohan just, like, if you just don't kill him within a certain amount of turns, Gohan will catch you. And that's just how it is. Like, there's no counterplay, there's nothing. Like, there's nothing you can do about it. So that's why it's like, it's basically a race against the time. So this shouldn't do that much damage. He still has his guard. We still have, he's built up a little bit, so, I mean, it's a little bit, but, you know, it's fine. We're gonna heal up next turn with, the Core Breaker Gamma 1. I think, so this next turn, I think I need to float off Gamma 1, I think. I mean, I don't know how much damage this Core Breaker is about to do, but I would assume it's going to do a lot, and then, you know, Gamma 1 himself also is going to do a lot of damage, so we should be able to kill. The only thing that would suck is if we, like, so if we go into the next turn, then kill the next turn, we're going to end up having Boo in slot 1 on the first turn of Beast, which is not optimal, so I guess in order to counterplay that, we have to go into this next turn, not kill, and then go back to this turn and also not kill, which I don't think that's possible. So we are probably going to be forced to use an item against Beast right away. Hell, who knows? We might have to use an item next turn depending on how the attacks are going. Because Super 17, keep in mind, he is not built up at all, which is not great because, like, if he was kind of built up, he would be kind of fine against this Gohan, but 0 build up at all, yeah, this Gohan, even his normals, are gonna crunch 17, so if I can't hide him right here, yeah, we can't hide him, so I have to baby him and probably use an item, which, I mean, that's fine. So, let me go ahead and drop the Core Breaker. Yeah, that did a lot of damage, okay, oof. Damn, did we actually kill this turn? Crap. Oh, I think the best way to do it is this? Yeah, sadly it's like, I think, like, even if I don't use an item here, we're dead. Like, I don't want to, but I think I have to, you know? Yeah, I think I have to. Brother. Yeah, so screw it. Let's just use the item. Let's be safe. You know, it's like this is our first attempt, and it's going pretty good. So let's just try to, like, basically brute force live as long as possible. So yeah, we're not gonna probably kill. Like, I think if I had the Gammas linked together, we would have killed. But oh, he's not. I mean, Super 17. If he gets supered right away, it'll hurt. We won't die. It'll hurt, but we won't die. But if he gets hit at least, like, once or twice, he'll build. Because, like, right now, he has his 30%. We have the item, which is 40%. He has 70% damage reduction, but his defense is basically non-existent. He did get defense from Gamma 1 and defense from himself. Oh, don't dodge, please. No. You can dodge against Beast. Just don't dodge this guy. Okay, we got hit 3 times, so he's up to 48% damage reduction base. Okay, cool. So, floating off Gamma 1. Okay, now this is completely fine. You can't do anything to him. Oh, what happened to the cord? No, why did it do this? Please, hold on. I might have to cut real quick and try to get it connected. Yeah, hold on. Give me 1 second. I'll be right back. I'm gonna try to figure out why it just cut. Alright guys, we're back. So, we're on this turn. You know, this is where my lack of knowledge in the game is probably going to haunt me. So, Cell. Cell gets 3% damage reduction per orb. We can get 9 orbs, so he'll get 27% damage reduction. His defense is pretty low. Now, I mean, I guess we could test it. Basically what I'm trying to figure out is, I don't know if Cell gets his defense on orbs, like on pickup, or if he has to super. Because, like, if he gets his defense on, pickup, he should be fine in slot 1 this turn. And then, but, I mean, then again, like, keep in mind, we do have the Wii sub, so it's like, Gamma 1 with 576k defense, I think would be fine in slot 1. Yeah, I think the safer route is just to do this, just so that way, like, we don't risk it. He did also super, I think, like, very last attack last turn. So, we know he's not going to super right away. Like, it's impossible for him to super right away. So, I think, yeah, we should be completely safe to do this. Oh, we lost the 8 orbs. That kind of sucks, but, I mean, it is what it is. Between Gamma 1 and Gamma 2, we definitely kill this turn, I think. There's no way. Which, again, that's not the greatest, just because, we are going to go next turn with Boo in slot 1. So, like, this is kind of a situation where we kind of need a little bit of luck to where he won't lock Boo in slot 1 here. So, if he doesn't, I mean, regardless, I have to use an item next turn, because sadly, at least at 55%, if I could put Gamma 1 in slot 1, and I give him all his orbs, which would give him 80% damage reduction, that's still not enough to, actually, are we gonna kill this turn? I kind of forgot that he just, yeah, we do kill this turn, okay. I was gonna say, I kind of forgot that Cell's 18 key is technically a key blast, so, Gohan just counters it. Again, for probably the millionth time I've said this in the 3 parts of this video, I genuinely don't feel like they needed to give him that. They could have just not given him that, and the world would have been fine. Huh, so you're locking him in slot 1. Alright, now here's the question. I think we go Super 17 with an item. I think. Right? Because, like, Boo, I think, if he doesn't guard, even with the Whis, he's dead. This turn. Right? Man, this is tough, this is tough. Like, I think the right play technically would be to float off 17, just so that way we could have 7. Well, no, because then we're gonna have 17 on a turn where he's not gonna have an item up. Yeah, I think we just do this. Yeah, I don't know, man. I also want to consider Cell for next turn. But at the same time, I also need to grab, like, same type orbs, because we need this Dokkan attack, like, now. Like, we need it, like, probably next turn. Yeah. Alright, Super 17, you have 88% damage reduction here. I don't know how much damage you're gonna take. No super right. What? Damn, we could have put Boo. Damn. And, like, I mean, let's not think about it too much. Like, I'm not gonna sit here and be like, oh, I could have just not used the item. That was literally, like, completely unpredictable. Like, he almost, like, when has he, like, go back and watch, I mean, if you want to, go back and watch, like, the 2 parts that I've done on this so far. He has literally not supered in slot 1, like, I think 2 times out of 1. Is he gonna super at all? Like, I think Boo will be fine here because he can give me a triple. I need damage. Yes. Do that. So, like, if he supers Boo here, I think Boo will be fine because he got a bunch of defense from. Bro, no super at what? That is, like, insane that he actually just did that. Okay. Okay, dude, this is looking so good. Hold on. This is like... Okay, obviously we're not putting Cell in slot 1. Like, you know, just don't even need to consider that. Okay, breathe. First things first. Let's just go out and throw out this active skill. because this is big damage. What I might do, if this doesn't crit, I am resetting for the crit, because he does get a high chance to crit from this, and my cell is built like full crit. So he literally has basically, like mine's built 24 crit, he has basically 250% to crit. So if he doesn't crit on this, I'm resetting for the crit, because this should do a lot of damage. Well, alright, let's go and watch this. Okay, I'm not gonna lie, I thought it was gonna do a little bit more damage than that, but it's fine. It's fine. Oh, you can't grab those STR orbs, Gamma. Damn it. Okay. I need to prioritize orbs for Cell. I need Cell to get like his juicy, like 20-something mil attack stat this turn. No, we can't do that. We can't do that. 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 It's either 8 orbs or nothing. 8 orbs or nothing. Oh, gotta mute the audio before we get copyright strike. Bro, we're so close. I can't mess this up. Like, this is like a godsend run. I'm almost like, he has to super, like if he doesn't super right away here, like this is like Amatsu just like must have watched my 2 previous videos and was like, you know what, I'll just give it to him. I'll just give him this run for free. Because like there's no way we go all these runs of him locking in slot 1 constantly and supering in slot 1 constantly just for us to get some like massive RNG fest of like, oh hey, I'm just not gonna super in slot 1. Okay, so like how do we, because like last turn I did this, I think, and then I got the SCR orbs and that didn't work out, so I need to do a different path. What about setting up the SCR orbs? Cell's gonna prioritize those. What if I click this? How does that drop? Man, Cell, please stop going for the wrong orbs. Okay. Again, I am going. This is gonna take a minute. I need to figure this out. But like, there's gotta be a way we can give him 8 orbs here. So I'm going to cut until I figure that out. Or if I don't figure it out, we'll just come back and we'll settle with whatever's the best amount of orbs. So give me 1 second. All right, guys. So I literally had to reset like 6 times, but as you can see, we have the orbs for Cell. So go ahead and throw out the active skill. Good old critty crit, and then we do this. And we should output a lot of damage here. Okay, yep. Oh, yes, dude, this is it. Bitch! Well, I mean, it did no damage, but hey, that's Gamma 1 not getting stunned. We can actually do more damage. I kind of completely forgot he can, and the reason why I completely forgot that he can do that is because I think the last run I did yesterday, this is he has a great chance to counter, by the way, right? And both, I think like 2 times in a row, he failed it. So like, I think I basically, in that video, I just gave up. Like, I thought like he just can't do that to him. Like, I thought like maybe I'm mistaken. Maybe Gohan Super is not unarmed. But I completely forgot that that is even a possibility. Okay, Gamma 2, I need you to crit, brother. You've been doing this to me the past 2 days. When we get to the like thick of it, you just drop these like, oh my dude, you're I'm gonna give him the benefit of the doubt because he's only 69%. But like, come on, man. Like, if both those supers were crits, that would have been like an extra health bar. Yes. See, this is why Cell is like necessary. Like crit on this. Yep. That is like, that is so much damage. Cell just did right there. Oh, this is it. Yeah, this has to be it. Do I do this? I'm just scared because if we don't kill here, Gamma 1 Or, what's his name? We die to Super 17. But those links, man. Those links. Oh, those links. Yeah, that is so much extra defense. Like, what super... Like, how built up is Super 17 here? I want to say he's fully built up. But then again, I don't know. I don't remember, honestly. Ooh, buddy. Honestly, like, so, if we were to play it like this... Because we're getting the Dokkan attack this turn, right? If Gamma 1 gets the counter again, we win. Which, again, it's a 70% chance to get the counter. So if he gets the counter again... Because another stupid thing I figured out about this boss. So, like, Gamma 1, you know, I can't not super with him, right? So when we get the Dokkan meter filled up, hopefully this turn, he's going to get the Dokkan attack. But if the super lands on him from Beast Gohan and he gets stunned, for some reason, the super attack doesn't, or the Dokkan attack won't transfer to the LR Gamma 1. It doesn't work that way. It'll just basically keep it on Gamma 1, and since he got stunned, you basically don't get the Dokkan attack this turn. So it's like, if Gamma 1 counters, and we get the Dokkan attack off, and then after that we also get the LR Gamma's attack with them, like, we win. There's nothing, like, there's no way we don't win, because we're gonna do so much damage here. But then again, it's like, if I play it this way and then Gamma 1 doesn't counter, we don't get the Dokkan attack, Super 17 is going to die at the end, because again, he has like, I think maybe after Gamma 1 supering and after he supers, like 200k defense. And even though, like, I think he might have like let's say if he's not, I don't know exactly how much he's built up, but I think he's one more hit away from being fully built up. So he has like 40, like maybe 60 something % damage reduction. I don't think that's going to be enough, because especially Gamma 1's going to take some damage here. But then again, it's like, if we don't kill this turn, yeah, if we don't kill this turn, we're dead. We're dead either way. I think we just do this, honestly. We have to pray. We have to pray that what's his name? Gamma 1 comes through for us. Yep, that is a decision I made. This is a decision I'm gonna stick by. Alright, Gamma 1. Please, 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 just do what you did last turn. Please. Please. Please, 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 please. Or just don't super at all. Don't. Oh my god. Really, dude? God damn it. We're dead. We're fucking dead. We're fucking dead. That's so dumb. Why do you not counter, dude? You have a 70% chance to counter. I mean, Super 17 can dodge, maybe. I don't know. He has too much health. Yeah, he has too much health. Okay, wait, hold on. Okay, hold on. We are not out of this yet. We are not out of this yet. We are not out of this yet. Don't super right away for once in your fucking life. Oh, dude, again, like, I have the worst luck. I have the worst luck possible. That's two 70% chances failed. Like, I can't make it up. I literally cannot make it up. I cannot make it up. How do we do that? How do we just fail two 70% like that? Like, tell me, explain that. Explain that to me. How does that work? Please, triple super. Damn it. Yeah, Gamma 1's not gonna do enough damage here. Dude, come on. We're gonna lose by like 1 health bar. We're actually gonna lose by 1 health bar, because we literally can't get the Dokkan attack off because this fucker keeps supering right away. Every time. And, like... You guys are gonna walk south. Oh. Okay. Quit fucking with me. I'm sorry I'm cursing so much, but I am so pissed off right now. Like, if we actually lose right here... Ah, this is not the right split of orbs I wanted. Hold on. I'm gonna restart real quick. Like, literally, if we lose right here, it's going to be because I just failed 3 70% chances in a row. In a row. Like, we actually got cut a massive break because he didn't lock slot 1. But it's like, what is the point of if it just like here? Let me just show this off real quick. So if we switch right here, Gamma 1's details. Look at this right here. Great chance of evading enemies' unarmed super attack and countering. Great chance is 70%. How do we fail like, if either of those 70% chances procced, we win, because that means he doesn't get stunned and he's gonna do the Dokkan attack, which means he'll do enough damage to kill. So again, it's the same thing on this turn. We counter, we win. We don't counter, we lose. Simple as that. There's nothing, like, there's no other way around it. Like, it's just, oh hey, you counter, you win. You don't counter, you lose. Like, so, like, please just do your job. 70%. 70%. 70? 70? No. This game's rigged. This game is rigged. This game is fucking rigged. This game is rigged. I don't care. This game is actually fucking rigged. I am so fucking tired of this bullshit. There's no fucking way that actually just fucking happened. There's no way that actually just happened. There's no way that actually just happened. I am... Oh. There's no way that just actually happened. We had that. That was the run. That was the run. Literally all I needed is one thing to go right. Just one last thing to go right. That's it. That's all we needed. Just one last thing. And it wasn't a major ask either. It's literally 70%. 70. So that means 3 turns in a row we hit, like, we missed the 70% and we hit the 30% basically to fail. Oh my god, dude, I'm so fucking angry right now. I'm like, because, like, it's one thing to lose to, like, other stuff or whatever, but it's like, to lose to that, that's actually just, like, straight up, like, I got fucked. Like, there's no other way around it, or saying it, or putting it in nicely. That is literally, I just got screwed. Like, the game literally was just like, yeah, no, you're not gonna win. Like, that's it. There's no other way of explaining that. Dude, that pisses me off so much. Oh my god, dude, like, we're never gonna get a run like that again. Like, you know, getting Cell transformed right away like that. Like, when is that ever, like, when is that gonna happen? Like, huh? Like, how is that gonna happen? Dude, like, come on, we had that. That was the run. That was literally the run. Like, what the hell, man? You cannot make this shit up. You fucking can't make this shit up. I can't. Bro, like, you you literally can't make this shit up. That did not just happen. 370% chance. Oh, I'm going fucking insane. Oh, I don't know if whether to cry or laugh or, like, I don't know. I don't even know what emotions to feel right now. I'm just... Like, I literally feel like fucking Gojo in the Shibuya arc, where he fucking went through all that shit, killed everybody, killed the demon, all that stuff, and then just, I got snuck up on by Gamma 170%, like, hey, old friend, you remember me? And then I just got fucking caught. I got bitch slapped by Beast Gohan. That's literally what just happened. Like, what? Like, I don't even know if I want to, like, record the rest of these attempts, because, like, I'm just gonna be salty. Like, if we go through all these attempts and we don't win today, This is probably gonna be the angriest you guys probably will ever see me on this game. But it's like, that was mine. That was my win. I deserved that win. And there's no other way. No one can tell me otherwise. No one. No one can tell me that that was not my win. I played that perfectly. Literally perfectly. We played it perfectly. Like, the only thing I would change about that run is, instead of leaving the Gammas linked up, I would have put I would have put Gamma 1 at the very end instead of Super 17. But that wouldn't have changed much, because if anything, like, that would have probably made it worse, because leaving the Gammas linked up gave the LR Gammas the links, so it like, they were able to do better damage. Dude, I'm so, like, there's no way that just happened. There's no way. Impossible. Impossible. I don't want to give him that. I don't want to heal up. I don't want to heal up. Because, we're at threshold range for Cell next turn. Hold on. I gotta take a sip of water. I'm like red right now. Hold on. Whew. Okay. Okay. Let's take a deep breath. It's fine. It's fine. Just good old RNG, you know. I hope no one out there has the same luck that I just had. Because, like, how does that even happen? How? 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 Like, just how? Like, I don't want to sound like a broken record right now. But, like, again, just how? How does that happen? Oh, sorry. Okay, I have to do this. Yeah, I have to do this. We have to be careful not to kill this guy, and then we basically go into turn 1 against fucking Beast Gohan with Cell. Yeah, I don't know, man. I really don't. I don't. This is the one thing that sucks about recording these, like, raw, or just, like, basically one after another, is that, like, I don't feel like, yeah, I feel like it's kind of funny for me to, like, you guys watch me and hear me rage, but, like, at some point, I just go quiet, because, like, I'm just so angry to the point where, like, I don't even want to speak anymore. But obviously, it's like, I have to keep speaking, because, you know, that's just, like, no one's gonna watch if you're not talking. Like, at least personally, that's how I feel. Like, I don't really enjoy watching videos with no commentary, or if I am gonna watch a video with no commentary, I'm just gonna, like, watch the video for, like, the main reason I clicked on it, like if it's a guide or something, and then I'm clicking off. Like, once I see the part that I want to see, I'm off after that. Like, I'm not staying past that point. Okay, so in order to live, or we have to float off. We have to, well, I mean, yeah, I know I just did that without linking them up, which made me lose out on some damage, but it's fine. I'd rather actually not do too much damage so we don't accidentally kill here. Let me just read something real quick about the Gamma 1s. So he has 30% damage reduction, and then he would need 5 orbs. We can get 4 here. We would get 5 if they would go for the middle, but, you know, just screw me, I guess. So, I mean, it's fine. 70% damage reduction should be enough against this guy. Boo, for the love of God, please guard. I guess if Boo here doesn't guard and he gets supered, we're most likely dead, I think. Because, like, I think even if he triple supers, Boo's defense is not going to get high enough to the point where he can eat this guy's super attack. So yeah, so best case scenario, we don't kill this turn. We don't kill next turn. And then we kill on that third turn. That's, like, the best way this can go, is... oh, he didn't super. Oh, brother. Boo, please guard. Please. Please, Boo. Okay, cool, cool, cool. This Game of One should still have his guard, so I think we're fine. Besides, I think he is, like, pretty much fully built up. Where is he fully? I mean, he's not linked up with Gamma. I was gonna say his attack stat's kind of low, so I don't know if he is fully built up, but he's not linked up with the other Gamma, so that's why his attack stat is a little low. I guess we'll be able to tell from how much he eats from this, because if he's fully built up, this is double digits, but if he's not fully built up, this will probably hurt a little bit. Okay, yeah, so he probably isn't fully built up. Okay, he supered right away, right? Yeah. Or he supered, like, the last attack. So, we know for sure he's not supering Super 17 in the front. Now, Super 17 will take damage from those first couple of hits, but I think after that, he'll be fine. So I don't think we need an item on this turn. I don't think so. Yeah, I don't think so. I don't think so. I don't think so. Yeah. Yeah. So, we'll go ahead. I'm gonna go ahead and drop, well, would it be better to do something like this? Because I want to drop same type orbs so we can heal. But at the same time, like, those in orbs would be nice for the LR Gamma 1 next turn. Although, who am I floating off next turn? I guess, I mean, I have to probably float off LR Gamma 1, right? I don't know. I guess we'll see. Because, like... Ow. Okay, that actually did a little bit more damage than I wanted it to. That's fine. If we get a bunch of in orbs with LR Gamma 1, he'll be able to heal that off. Okay, so even fully built up after supering, Super 17 takes a little bit of damage. So that's good to know. That's good knowledge to, like, have in the back of my head. To, like, for possible future runs. Now, obviously, the good thing about Super 17 is now that he is fully built up, if I use an item, he cannot take damage, because his damage reduction will be more than 100%. I guess one scary thing here is, I don't know if this Gamma 1 is fully built up, and if he's not, he might get murdered by Gohan here? Okay, never mind. Gohan didn't super. I mean, hey man, I gotta put... Yeah, I gotta float off Boo here. Because I can't float off Cell. Right? Yeah, I can't float off Cell. I can't put Boo in slot 1. Because he'll die. And... yeah, so it's like, we have to do this. Like, it's just... there's no other option. So we'll be able to heal up. Oh, that's so lucky. That is, like, that is so lucky. Yeah, that is some good luck. You know, I really wish I had that type of luck in countering those supers, because then this part of the video wouldn't even exist, but, you know, that's just, you know, some food for thought. So yeah, we'll definitely kill this turn. The only way we don't kill this turn is if, you know, like, obviously he's going to flick Cell's first super attack away. So I guess there is a chance that Cell just doesn't do any additionals, and then he'll live. This is gonna do nothing, because he has his full damage reduction, plus he triple supered. Yep, fuck you, Gohan. I don't care. Cell, like, yeah, this is annoying, but... aw, come on, Cell. You couldn't have at least additional once. Yeah, so yeah, we're not killing this turn because Boo can't do damage. What? Are you serious? What just happened? What, like, what? 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 What is going on today? What is this? What? Hold on, I'm confused because like, um, am I stupid? Because like, Boo, it says in his passive that he launches an additional that has a high chance of becoming a super, and then he has a great chance of guarding all attacks for 6 turns from start of turn. So, like, he guarded the last time we had him, right? So why didn't he guard right there? Because, like, I thought it was like, oh, hey, if he procs the guard, he has it for the next 6 turns. Unless it means, like, for, like, even though this would be stupid, why would it be for only 1 turn? Like, I guess that's how it, I don't know, dude. Like, like, that wasn't even a possibility in my head. Like, I thought he was guarding because I thought that's how he worked, but I guess not. I guess that's not how he works. I guess he doesn't guard for 6 turns in a row. Like, if I would have even, like, if I would have even known that that was even a possibility, I would have just popped an item right there because it wouldn't have been worth it to trust Boo. But, like, what is going on today? That's two really good runs. Like, which I guess, like, that's the one good thing is we're getting really close every time. But, like, come on, man. What is, like, why am I losing like this? This is so dumb. Like, oh, I wish you would have taken just a little bit more damage, brother, but whatever. Like, this is so dumb. I don't get it. I really don't. Like, I guess, like, here, like, while we're playing this turn out, like, look at this. Launches an additional attack that has a high chance of becoming a super and a great chance to guard all attacks for 6 turns from start of turn. So, I assumed that, like, start of turn means from when he first transforms. And he did guard on the first turn he transformed. It didn't, there wasn't, like, am I stupid? I don't think there was 6 turns past. So, like, unless this literally means that, like, oh, hey, once you pass, because I think we were past turn 6. I think that was turn 7. So, like, unless this means, like, oh, hey, if you get past turn 6, you lose the guard. Or you basically divert to this, the high chance. Like, I guess, yeah, I guess that is what that is, because it says from the 7th turn. So I guess since we were technically on the 7th turn, it switched to this high chance. That's why we just failed it. But that is, again, dumb, because he transforms on turn 5. So that means you just have the high chance for the first turn. And then after that, it just, like, this is worded poorly. Like, I don't know if this is just, like, a mistranslation, or if that's actually how they worded it in-game or something like that, but, like, this is just worded poorly. Dude, I don't know. Like, I think we're just dead this turn. Like, I think we are just dead this turn. Like, I can't afford to use an item this turn. Like, just delete that idea from your head. We cannot afford to use an item this turn. It's just literally how it is. Like, let's just do this, dude. Just move on. The faster we get these runs out of the way, the faster I can maybe be free, whether we win or we don't win. We have to hope he doesn't super until the final slot on this turn, even though he did super, like, pretty much right away last turn, so there's a pretty good possibility of him supering Cell. But even if he doesn't super Cell, like, if he supers Gamma 2 here, which Gamma 2 can nullify, Cell is dead because he's going to get the attack buff, which is going to make his normals hit way too hard for Cell. So the only way we live here is if he supers Gamma 1 at the end. That's the only way we live here. But, you know, I need to keep Cell in rotation because we need to get his transformation. We can't, like, if I flow him off and then we just don't get his transformation for a very long time, that's gonna suck. Okay, that's fine. Okay, so this should work out because if Game 1 gets supered here, we'll eat some damage, but we won't die, and that's basically what we want. And we'll come back to this turn, and Cell will be all nestled up and nice and transformed, and yeah. Yeah, so there you go. So boom. Under 40%. So we can go ahead and just... I can't do Super... Yeah, I can't build up Super 17, sadly. As much as I want to, and like that, I can't put him in slot 1. Because he would take too much damage. As much as I want to do that, I can't do that. But, I mean, I can use this opportunity to build up the Dokkan attack. Yeah, picking up that orb with Boo, it's not gonna hurt. So yeah, we're gonna kill this turn. We're gonna go into next turn, Cell transformed. The Game Ones will be together. All that good stuff. All that good stuff. All that good stuff. Actually, are we gonna kill this turn? Please. You guys have 60% to crit. Brother, please. I gave you 2 in orbs. Okay, okay, cool. Cool, man. Cool, cool, cool. If he's gonna super here, I think he's gonna super Boo. I don't think he could super 17 here. Ow. Are we actually not gonna kill this turn? Like, is my luck really that ass? Like, I mean, we lived, I guess, but like, holy shit, dude. Like, what is going on? Like, what is going on? I'm literally angry at this point. Like, what is going on? Okay, fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. This is just some extra turns we can use to build up the Dokkan attack. Yeah, I'm just gonna do this to build up the Dokkan attack. Because, like, I don't think there's a universe, really, where we get the Dokkan attack so fast that we shoot it off during AGL BSL. Like, the fastest I think we'll be able to get the Dokkan attack is we get it, like, turn 1 against, what's it called? Turn 1 against Beast. I don't think we can possibly get it faster than that. Okay, this is good. So yeah, we just go ahead and shoot this off. Bada bing, bada boom, a lot of damage. Okay, so let me think. So this Game of 1 was on turn 2, and we floated him off. Yeah, so he still has his guard. Yeah, I'm gonna use this to build him up fully, because I need... Do I need to build him up fully? Super 17 took 1 hit. So he's not built up at all. We'll get Boo next turn. Yeah, let's do it. It would be nice if he does not super, like, right away. Cause I think this Game 1, like, needs 2 more hits to be fully built. Okay, 1 more. Okay, yeah, we're good. Yeah, now we're good. So now, if he supers either of these guys, like, literally 0 damage, so we're guaranteed to get Buhan. Even though, like, honestly, after what the hell just happened, I technically wouldn't mind even getting Boo Piccolo, but Boo Piccolo is kind of impossible to get with Cell being on the team, because Cell is going to full heal you. So it's like, getting to take that much damage to get Cell full heal, and then take another significant amount of damage, and, like, basically go back, is like, that's too much. That's too much going on. Please super right here. Please. He didn't super at all. Man. The reason why that sucks is because that means on this next rotation, he can super right away. And, like, I kind of need to put, like, the rotation optimally here needs to go Buhan, Gamma 2, Gamma 1, because I need to float off Gamma 1. But, you know, obviously, if Mr. Boo Boo here doesn't decide to guard, and we get torched again, by super attacks, we're just cooked. Yeah, like I have to float Gamma 1 here. I can't keep him on rotation. What the hell? Cat, don't do that. Damn. Yeah, I have to, I think I have to do this, and I think I have to use an item. Because, like, if Beast, if he, or not Beast, if he supered right away last turn, or at the very end of last turn, I can probably get away without an item. But since he didn't, and there's that uncertainty now of him possibly supering right away, we have to use this item. So, yay. But it's fine. We'll still have enough items to basically buy us enough time to get to the gammas being floated off. Like, I think technically with how much damage we just did, we should have floated Gamma 1 off last turn. So how, brother? Is this even possible at this point? We lost so much health. How much health do we have? 196. If Boo decides to drop the ball here again and not guard, I think even with the Whis he dies. That's how, like, bad, I guess it is. Like, he's not bad. Like, I don't know. Like, do I take him off the team? Like, is that what I need to do? Because, like, he is SDR, so he can do damage. And he is, like, he can guard. He has the potential to be good, but it's just like he keeps dropping the ball. Oh, this game one wasn't even built up. Damn. We didn't get lucky with end orbs. Honestly, I think I have to throw out this. I think I have to throw out this active this turn. Yeah, if we want to kill here, I probably have to throw this out. So. Oh, actually, never mind. I forgot that he does that. Or I forgot it works against active skills. Yeah, maybe it's not a good idea to make these videos, or these attempts at least, back to back to back. Because it's like, I play really good on the first run. Like, first run, second run. But then after that, it just kind of, like, me getting angry, me getting tired. These last 3 runs just turn into, like, a disaster of, like, misplays and all that stuff, and it just, yeah, like, it's not fun for anybody. So we still have the Whis up. Keep in mind that we have the Whis up. So, like, we should be fine defensively. The only problem is I'm not really sure we're gonna kill this turn. Which, again, I don't really know if that's a good or a bad thing. Like, what's our next rotation? Like, I guess it wouldn't be the worst thing in the world, but at the same time, like, who am I putting in slot 1 next rotation? Like, who? Tell me. Answer. Like, what would need to happen if we don't want to use an item next turn? We need him to super Gamma 1 at the very end. That is kind of the main thing that we need to happen. Like, I think I messed up this run by not floating Gamma 1 off early enough. Like, I think like, with how much damage we're doing, I need to, because, like, it's like I don't want to mess up and float him off too early, but then it's like we could also get into a situation like this where we don't, like, we floated him too late, and now we're gonna be in a pinch against Beast. Okay, Cell did some additionals, that's good. So what, he supered, I don't even remember, honestly. He supered, like, the last attack on Gamma 1. So he did 3 attacks afterwards. So that means he can do, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So he can super Gamma 2 here, but it's going to be after he attacks. It's not going to be before. The only, again, this is a problem because we are put in a situation yet again where Gamma 2, my boy, if you don't crit here and get your additionals up, we are cooked. Because Boo can't do damage, sadly. Like honestly, that might be honestly a good enough reason to take Boo off, because he can't damage this Gohan because it's a beam attack and Gohan deflects that. But it's like if I had someone like AGL Cell, I guess, is an option that comes to mind. At least Cell, like, we would have him in perfect form at this point, and Cell would actually be able to damage this Gohan, like, probably quite a bit. God damn it. Yeah, we're dead. We're dead. Yeah, this is over. This is a dead run. Because, you know how I was talking about? Yeah, we're just dead off this, right? I mean, like, if Boo guards here, I guess we live, but... You know how I said earlier, there's no way we can get the Dokkan attack on this guy? Well, guess what's gonna happen on this run? Well, yeah, never mind, we're dead. But if we somehow live this turn, we would have gotten the Dokkan attack with 1 sliver of health on this guy left. And that, you know, again, that alone, that's just basically, the run is dead after that, because... Again, you have to get the Dokkan attack off on what's his face? Physical Beast. So, you know what, just for the last 3 runs, let's go ahead and try Cell, AGL Cell. Because Boo keeps throwing, and I seriously don't, like, again, if we had AGL Cell there, AGL Cell would have... What is this rotation, brother? Is this just a loss? Like, right away? Like, is this just a loss right away? Like, I genuinely think this is just a loss. Cause, like, what do I do here? What do I do here? Like, Gamma 2 has to go in slot 1. Because he's the only one that, like, if he supers right away, he has his nullification, he can maybe... he can live. But the problem is both Cell and Int Cell are going to take way too much damage from this guy's normals. And we're just going to die. Like, there's no other way to put it. We're just... Like, the only way we live is, Gohan doesn't super out all this turn. That's the only way we live. Oh yeah, and that's you know, that's also another thing. Gamma 2 himself is just gonna eat that damage from the normals, so... Yeah, man, like, the only way we live this turn is he doesn't super at all. Which, I don't know, I'm not putting my hopes up for that, so... And again, I cannot afford to use an item. I mean, like, maybe I should just do it, because, like, who knows? Maybe we get to Beast, and we actually don't end up needing to use the items or whatever, and it's like, these runs are limited. These runs are so limited that we can't afford to just, like, throw it away by just not using an item like we did on this turn. Like, we might as well just use the item, even though it's definitely not optimal, definitely not the way you want this to go, but it's better to just at least keep the run alive, because you never know what might happen. Like, we might get some stupid, and I mean stupid RNG to where, like, Gohan doesn't lock slot 1, or whatever the case may be. Just don't super. Don't super. Don't super. Okay. Okay. We lived. Some fucking way how we lived. Jesus Christ. Oh my god. Oh, I can't breathe, dude. This video is something. Like, this is gonna be probably the longest video so far, but, like, holy crap. This is a video. We'll just say that. It's a video. Could I get some better luck with these orbs, man? Come on. I mean, I guess that's fine. At least they get their additionals. If I pick that up, dude, we're like right at 40%. I can't pick that up. Yeah, we gotta do this. I swear to God, if we're like right at 40% and we don't transform with Cell on this next turn, I think I'm just gonna end the video. Like, at that point, I'd rather just not even try these 2 attempts until later, and then maybe just upload a separate video, because I'm just gonna be so mad that it's not gonna be fun for anybody involved, and I don't want you guys to feel or just sit here and listen to me basically be pissed off the whole time, because that's just, it's not fun for anybody. Are we dead from this? Well, I mean, what I meant is Super 17 dead from this one normal? Because this is 0 build up. Gohan supered, so his normals are juiced up. Okay, at least he double supered. That's good. So he has double defense from his supers and defense from Gamma 1. Is this enough to live? Okay, it is. Cool. Oh my god, it's like so many uncertainties, so many. Like, I don't like this. I don't like I wish I could just come in here with Beast Gohan and just incinerate this Sage, but it's like I can't do that. I literally cannot do that. I don't have the luxury of doing that. And I hate that so much. I hate that so much. Okay, but all things being said, this is a good run so far. We are gonna need a little bit of luck on this next turn, because I would preferably want to keep AGL Cell on rotation. Preferably. Just mainly because, it's not even because I want to keep him on rotation per se, it's more or less I need to float off Gamma 1, right? That's mainly what I need. Like, that's what we're going for, is we're floating off Gamma 1 as soon as possible. So we're going to need a little bit of luck for that to happen. Because, like I wouldn't mind floating off Cell just because, like, you know, next time we get him, he'll be in, you know, perfect form, which is what we need. We don't really need to keep him here, per se. But it's just because, like, I need to float off Gamma 1. So, go ahead and do this. Change in orbs, please, 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 please. I'll take that, I guess. What are the chances he supers in the middle? What are the chances he does that? Does Cell get defense on super? I think he does. He better. Because if he doesn't, like, I'm gonna be livid, but I'm pretty sure he does. Let me double check this, because I don't want to, like, jump in like, oh yeah, he does, and it's like, no, he doesn't. So second form Cell, he gets 40% defense when performing a super. He has a 17% chance to dodge. He gets 30% defense on his super attack. So yeah, he would be fine against normals. I don't know about post super normals. He's definitely not fine against a super attack, I'll tell you that much, but I mean, I don't have a choice. I gotta do this. Again, in order to win, we have to do this, and we have to live without an item. Or do we just use an item just to, like, solidify our chances of making it through this turn? You know what? I'm gonna say we're gonna do what I basically said earlier, is that these attempts are so limited that it's better to just use the item to prolong the run, because you never know what will happen. So you might as well just wing it. To, like, because, you know, here, let's just say he supers in slot 3. We don't need an item if he supers in slot 3. Now, obviously, if he supers supers Cell right here, yeah, we definitely did need the item. I mean, honestly, I don't even know if he'll live with the item. Let me not say anything before. But okay, yeah, we didn't need the item. Yeah, so whoop-de-doo. Item was a waste of a turn, But at least this way, one good thing out of this is we can comfortably set up the Gammas. You know, we can float off this Gamma 1 comfortably, not have to worry about dying. And the same thing goes for this next turn. I can comfortably float off Gamma 1 next turn without having to worry about dying. Yep, that Gamma 1 is built up. So yeah, like, I can comfortably do this because Super 17 with the item will be fine. He got hit once, so he's not really built up to save, but that's fine because I think with the item we'll be okay. I think. Yep. 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 Okay, yeah. We're definitely, because now Super 17 is, I think he is at 100% damage reduction now. So Gohan can super him. Yeah, this is doing nothing. Double digits right here. Watch this. Even though Super 17 is like a 2016 unit, I think, I don't know, he is actually, like, I think, kind of necessary for this mission. Because, like, even if you don't have an item, I'm not necessarily saying he's gonna tank Beast Gohan's normals, but if he's fully built up, he'll eat less damage than a lot of units on this category, right? So you'll actually be able to withstand this Ultimate Gohan's pressure. So what's this next turn? This next turn is not really the greatest. We have AGL Cell here. You know, I know what must be done on this turn, but I don't really know if I like it. You know, I really don't know if I like it. What needs to... Actually, no, we can do this. Yeah, we can do this. Well, no, we gotta do this. Because we can't float off Cell. Cell, like, floating off Cell is forbidden. It is... Get that idea out of your head. Cell is not getting floated off. Only 6 orbs, which is, like, we're not gonna get his entire stat pool, but he is linked up with AGL Cell, which gives him a lot of his links. So, I think we're fine on this turn. Like, I think, yeah, there's no way in Cell 1 gets one-shotted, right? There's no way. There's no way. Like, with Gamma 1 giving the defense support as well, and, like, I know I didn't get him his entire spiel of orbs, so, like, he is missing out on 50% defense here. But either way, that 50% defense is not the difference between us living or dying. Now, honestly, this AGL Cell, dude, I don't think I've used this guy enough to even know how much he does or stuff like that. Okay, so sadly, this is one of those runs where we did fall off the Gammas a little early. Why are we struggling to kill now, dude? We were killing this guy so fast. Like, we were killing him so fast to the point where I was floating off the Gammas too late. But now we're running into the issue where we're killing him too slow. Like, what's going on? Why are my characters not critting, doing all that stuff? Like, what's his face? AGL Cell right there kind of failed us because he can triple super, triple crit, which would have done a lot of damage, but you know, we didn't get that to go. We didn't get that to go. Well, I'm losing my voice. Dude, this portion of the recording is at 51 minutes alone, and there's like 3 other clips I have to conjoin to this, so we're definitely over like an hour, probably even hour and a half at this point, and we still have 2 more runs. Dude, Gamma 2, oh, dude, okay, that's it. Gamma 2 is the biggest sellout of this run. I'm putting it down, putting my foot down. He is the biggest sellout. Because that's so many super attacks from him now, where he didn't like, what's it called? He just simply didn't do his job. Like, what the hell is going on? Okay, now we're on this fucking turn, dude. Oh my god. Because the problem with this turn now is I don't want to heal. I don't want to heal too much. Because if we don't heal past 50% here, we go into the next turn against Beast with AGL Cell's Rage. Because AGL Cell's Rage is under 50% HP. If we just go and double check real quick. Where is AGL Cell? Right here. Yeah, so AGL Cell can be activated when HP is 50% less. Rages. So, the only problem is, again, we don't have the Gamma's full damage reduction here, so in order to live these attacks, like, I think Gamma 1 can live, but then again, like, I think we have to do, like, we'd have to do this. Yeah, well, no, because then that means, well, yeah, I'd have to grab these with them. Okay, this is not how I wanted to play this, not at all, but you kind of have to do what you got to do, you know? You got to do what you got to do. Because, again, basically what I'm going to try to do here is we are going to go into this next turn with AGL Cell in slot 1. He's going to probably get locked, but we'll have his Rage, which means this should be fine. Gamma 1 doesn't die to this. Right? He supered first. Are you fucking serious, dude? There's no way! There's no way I just threw that like that. I just fucking threw. Why do I suck at this game? Like, genuinely, why do I suck at this game? Ooh, brother. Basically, just to explain my thought process, because I feel like everyone just probably yelled at me for doing that. The thought process there was, I can't put Gamma 1 in slot, the LR Gamma 1 in slot 1, because if I give him all those in orbs, he's going to heal up too much, and then we're going to go into next turn. AGL Cell's most likely going to get locked in slot 1, and then at that point, we'd have to rely on him dodging to win, or to live that turn, right? But if I didn't heal past, what's it called? That HP, we can go into that turn with Cell's Rage. We do the Rage. We can basically change the rotation to the way we want it. And, you know, life is good. Right? But obviously, no dice, right? Because even if I would have put LR Gamma 1 and 2 in slot 1 there, and given them those tech orbs to the left, they wouldn't have had any crit buildup, and they also would, since we were low HP, we would be missing the other part of their stats, I think. Well, actually, no, they still had their other part of the stats. Like, would they have lived there with just their 30% damage reduction? I don't think they would have. I don't think so. I don't know. Maybe they would have. Maybe I should have just trusted them. Because, like, they had a guaranteed additional plus, that type of stuff. Oh, dude. I don't know. I don't get what I'm doing. Like, it's just... I think just for the sake... Just since this video is going to be, like... It's already, like, an hour and 20 minutes. I'm just gonna cut these last runs until we get to Beast Gohan, and then I'll just record the part. I'll just either record when we're about to die, or I'll just record the part starting from Beast Gohan. That's it, and we'll just wrap up the video, because, you know, this is getting to be a pretty long video at this point, and I mean, honestly, I would be surprised if anyone's watching this all the way through, but yeah, so I'll be right back. Possibly. Alright, guys, so you know how I said I wasn't going to show the whole thing? So I needed to just show this real quick. So I went ahead, I guess before, let me just preface what I was doing. I went and farmed up those special equips from the water bottle event, the mineral event. There's basically special equips for both Gamma 1 and 2, so I went ahead and farmed those up and gave it to them. And then I went ahead and jumped into this run, right? So I went and put Gamma 1 or Gamma 2 in slot 1 because I was like, oh, he'll take some damage and then he can counter the super, right? So he eats the super. We barely live, but then I think that's a 5 dodge, 3 dodge, I think. He 3 dodges the normal. So what turned from like I thought was basically certain death, like I thought we were just dead, gone, like in the water, completely out. This I guess, like, again, I don't know. I'm gonna continue this run, but I just wanted to show this off real quick that we just got kind of insane luck with this because now we're not gonna take any damage, obviously, for the rest of this turn, and we're gonna go into next turn and we're just gonna get in sellout. So, again, what went from basically what I thought was basically death, like, because if he would have gotten hit by that other normal, we would have died. Like, there's like 52k, like he would have taken I think 100k on that normal because, you know, this Gohan builds gets attack on super. So yeah, him dodging that is like, if this turns out to be the winning run, it like, honestly, you know what, just because he did that, like, I think I'm just gonna keep the recording playing because might as well get the whole thing in the video, right? But yeah, if him doing that in like we end up winning this run, that just means that we literally won just because of that. Like, there's no other basically way you can put it. All right, now how do I just not sell this, right? Because Gamma 1 is coming onto this rotation, right? So like, we really don't want to keep this Gamma 1 on rotation. He supered. Alright, let's do our math here, guys. So he supered the second attack. He attacks 8 per turn. So after he supered, he did 6 attacks. So he can super in slot 1 here. So I think we do this. I think. Oh, dude, if I throw this, if I literally just throw this after that, I'm gonna be, it's gonna be such a disaster for myself. Because again, I can't keep Gamma 1 on rotation just simply because we're getting the other Gamma 1 on this rotation. So we can't have double Gamma 1. Like, I mean, oh, would that be that bad? I mean, yeah, that would be bad because then, like, we wouldn't be able to set up the... Does this kill? Okay, no, we're fine. Cell will be fine here because he'll attack lower. I don't think he dies to Gohan here. Yeah, especially with him double super. It does kind of suck that we just took all that damage. No doubt about that. But we'll be able to recover. I think we'll be able to recover. Dude, I don't know, man. Like, keep in mind, like, I guess maybe one thing I haven't mentioned, like, you guys probably were able to spot it from us starting the runs and stuff, but I'm using a support memory here. So like Gamma 1, Gamma 2, they're all getting like monster extra stats from the support memory. Like, this is not just them by, like, if this was them by themselves, half of these runs would have ended like a long time ago. So, and like, let's just say we don't win. Okay, so let me think. We are getting a Gamma 1 on this rotation, right? Yeah. So we need to float either Gamma 2 or the LR Gammas here. The LR Gammas are too valuable, I feel like, to float off simply because of their 2-turn support and their like defense that they give for the entire rotation, right? So I think we have to keep them on rotation. Yeah, so we gotta do these. I'll give them these so they can get their additionals. Sell whatever. So yeah, we'll definitely kill this turn. Sadly, we didn't get to heal that much. Our main healing really is going to be like SDR orbs with Gamma 1, and when we get the solo Gamma 1 version of this guy out, we'll be able to change in orbs and heal up with him. Really, you guys couldn't have crit on one of the, like, if you guys would have crit on any of those supers, we would kill. I mean, I guess, like, I don't know, dude. I guess Cell gets an attack stack, so, like, it's not the end of the world. Because, like, technically, it is kind of important for Cell to get his attack stacks. Simply because of the fact that, Cell needs to... what do we do here? Me thinks we pop an item and we put Super 17 in slot 1. But no, if I do that, this Gamma 1 is, like, gonna be not built up at all. Like, I have to keep this Gamma 1 on rotation. But I think, regardless, we have to pop an item. So, let's just go ahead and do it. So, we need to kind of, like, since I am having to do this, we kind of need to just pump the brakes just a little bit. Because again, we cannot, under any circumstances, go into Beast Gohan with Int Cell in slot 1. It is just a no. There's like no other way to put it. This is double digits, so it's fine. So we floated Gamma 2 off. Man, now I kind of wish I floated Int LR Gamma 1 and 2. Why does this fight suck? Like, you have to play this weird way, basically, to play around Gohan's lock in the final phase, but it's just not fun. Because it's like, there's just so many things that you need to go your way, otherwise you just cannot. You cannot compete. You simply cannot compete. Alright. Obviously we're not using Int Cell or AGL Cell's thingy-majig here. We can do a lot of damage this turn. If things go our way, we can do a lot of damage. So let's go ahead and toss this. I kind of wish that crit, but you know, I know like I can just sit here and reset a bajillion times to try to get the crit, but I don't like, I'm sorry, I don't feel like doing that really. We have to kind of trust Cell with dodging. Like we kind of just have to, because we need to float off Gamma here. I'll break this so we can get the AGL orbs for Gamma. Oof, he takes damage. Yeah, if he gets supered right here, we need to dodge, otherwise we're cooked. Oh, thanks Cell. Thanks for the normal and then no hidden potential. I didn't show it in this video, but my AGL Cell has 30 additional. So again, as the theme is seemingly continuing through this video, we just failed a 60% chance to proc an additional with him. So you know, love that. Oh, it's a nice little dodge. I mean, wouldn't have really made a difference. That was double digits, the freest double digits ever, but cool, I guess. Okay. So we get to this rotation. I mean, there's no point of dilly-dallying. We have to do it this way. There's no other way. If we want to win, this is the only way. Now the question is... The problem is here is we die. So, Gamma 1. So this guy hits... His normals pre-super hit for 500k. He supered into LR Gamma 1. So, like, I think... If he is gonna super, he's supering Super 17 here. Or beyond. Super 17 can maybe eat it. Maybe. Maybe. Because he is fully built up, and he'll have his, damn it. Actually, I don't know, dude. This whole 1.5 million super, that shit's not a joke. Like, I don't know, dude. I can't use the other item. I can't. I need... Because, like, if I use the item now, we'll have it this turn, and, like, we're probably not going to kill it. So, like, yeah, we're not even going to have an item up for, Beast. Which is no bueno. Like, do I just do it just to do it? Like, do we just do it? I don't know, dude. Again, this is one of those things where it's like, if we use the item, we basically guarantee safe passage all the way through to Beast. If we don't use the item, we could die this turn and, again, not make it to Beast at all. I don't know which one's worse, though, really. Like, not making it to Beast at all, or making it to Beast, but then just probably dying immediately. So, if we make it to Beast, right, we'll have 2 turns in a row where we might be completely safe simply because we'll have the Gamma ones in slot 1. And if they do their fucking job in counter, we'll be even better. And then we could even chain that into a turn of AGL Cell's Rage and Int Cell's Active, so we would be completely safe on that turn as well. Fucking, let's just use the item. Just fucking use it. Just use it. Get it done. Like, you know, whatever. Whatever. Actually, no, I misplayed that. Oh my god, what I should do? No, I'm not saying I misplayed because I didn't, because I used the item. I misplayed because since I did use the item, I could have moved Super 17 over, and then I could have linked the Gammas up, so they could have done more damage together. And, you know, obviously, again, Gamma 2 did no crits. I think he crit on the normal. So, I mean, at this point, are we even gonna kill next turn? Like, is that even a possibility anymore? Oh, dude. He didn't even super at all. We didn't need to use the item. That's actually crazy. If Cell doesn't dodge here, I'm done. Like, I'm not even gonna record this last attempt if Cell doesn't dodge right here. Whatever, man. Whatever. Can y'all please do your job and, like, use your abilities? Okay, no. No. 35% chance to crit, by the way, from passive. Doesn't work. See, he's gonna do it again? Oh no, he actually did his job. Oh, and he actually got the additional. Wow! It's crazy, right? When your units actually use the abilities that you give them. It's, like, mind-boggling. Like, oh my god. Cell, please additional. Please, daddy, please. Thank you. Okay, now please crit. Crit and kill this guy now. I need him gone. I can't win with this game. I really can't. I legitimately cannot win with this game. I legitimately cannot win with this game. I'm just gonna do this, I guess, you know. Yay, you know, woo. Woo, guys, you know. This would have been, like, a pretty good turn to go into Beast, but no. People don't want to do their job, and, like, again, Well, I don't think we got Cell 24 keys, so maybe that's why he didn't crit. But like, come on, man. You have 24 crit from hidden potential. Just do your damn job, you fucking sick animal. Oh, you're fucking hilarious, bro. Like, you're actually so funny. Let me guess, you're gonna super the middle slot? Because you're just, like, you're that funny that you're gonna do that. Like, not even gonna talk. The only way we live this turn is, I think Cell has to go, like, Ultra Instinct here. Because even if he triple supers here, his defense is not going to be high enough to eat these normals. Like, I think he can eat one. One normal. That is it. He cannot eat more than one normal. And he has 5 aimed at him? Actually, that's better tanking than I thought he would be. Alright, kids. We're, yet again in a race against time, because now we floated Int Cell off, so if we don't kill him before we get to a rotation with Int Cell on rotation, we are cooked. Yeah, this is a loss. The only way, and again, I don't think the game is nice enough to do this for me. I highly doubt the game is going to be nice enough to do this for me. The only way we win here, I think, is if he just doesn't super right away. That's it. And he does. Yep. Well, we're dead. How much does he eat this for? Oh, okay. So yeah, he can't be slot 1, because I think that was with his full damage reduction there, and we still died. Okay, so last run. This one, no matter what, I'm just gonna include like the final part of it, because again, this is a very, 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 very long video, and this is probably not even fun to watch anymore. So I'll just include the very end part of it, no matter what happens. All right, well, that's a convenient way to end this. I mean, yeah, like I said, it usually starts off pretty well. Like that very first run I think we had was the best run I've had ever so far. And you know, the best way to end it is just end with AGL Cell getting one-shotted. So, yep. You guys didn't get to see the rotation there, but basically what it was is I had both Game of Ones, AGL and AGL Cell, and there was one attack, one, in the front. It wasn't even like before AGL Cell attacked. It was after he attacked. So I figured like, oh, you know, just one attack. There's no way he's going to super that one attack when he's attacking 3-4 times in the other 2 slots, right? But no. That one attack was the super, and it, like, AGL Cell basically, like, I think he takes, like, literally 20k more HP than our health, and, yeah, we just died, so. I don't know. I think we will have a better shot at this tomorrow, because technically tonight / tomorrow we're getting I guess I can look at it real quick. Let me pull it up on the screen just here at the end. So we're gonna be getting this event, like, or not this event. This is basically the old movie Red Zone, but it's getting this new stage added to it. We don't know how hard this stage is gonna be, but basically it's getting added, and you have to clear it for, like, with these missions, which I don't think these missions are going to be that hard, but at the same time, again, I have no clue what this fight is like. This could be, like, the new hardest fight in the game. Well, I guess we'll see, but if you clear all these missions, you'll EZA this support memory, which, as you can see here, if you fully EZA this gives way more stats than the support memory that I am using. And like the only thing it won't give is like the key, but like the gammas don't need key, they don't need extra key. But like this is gonna give an extra 10% attack and defense, and support memories are like active skill buff esque. Like, you know, it's more than 10%. So the gammas are gonna eat a lot off of this, and that might just be enough. Like, this might make it where Gamma 1 can probably eat Beast of Super for double digits. So, like, even if he doesn't counter, it won't be a big deal. I don't know. But yeah, so tomorrow we'll probably try to get this unlocked before we do our attempts tomorrow. And, you know, obviously I'll make videos on the other stage, but I'm not gonna lie to you guys, I am beat. I am, like, mentally drained after that, so I'm sorry, but I don't think there's gonna be any more videos today. I think this is gonna be the only video I'm gonna be putting out today. I'll probably wake up early tomorrow because I have work early in the morning, but I can wake up a little earlier and I'll record a video on the new boss rush and then probably the new Cell Max, because that's also getting out of the new Cell Max stage. So we'll make a video on both of those, and then when I get back from work, we'll try our luck again with this horrible mission. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I'm not sure how many of you are gonna watch this like literally all the way through, but if you do, I honestly like love you. Like, truly I love you, because this is again going to be like an hour and 40-minute video, and most of it is just me complaining and bitching. So like, I truly appreciate you as a person for giving me your time like that. It's not something free. So again, truly from the bottom of my heart, if you made it this far, you are an amazing person. But anyways, I'll stop being sobby. I'm gonna go cry and probably take a nap. So I'll see y'all in the next video. Peace.